Yo YouTube, it's Tay Takes coming back at you with another video. This one is going to be on none other than Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens, right? Apparently, the Baltimore Ravens has reached out to Lamar and gave him a deal worth more than Kyler Murray, as they say. A better deal than Kyler Murray? That's a good deal for a quarterback nowadays. That's a good deal for a quarterback right now. If you ask me, that's a good deal for Lamar Jackson. If they offered them more money and more guaranteed money, that's a good deal, right? And if you ask me, at this very moment, Kyler Murray is a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson. He may not be as good as on his feet, but he's better than him throwing the ball. He may not be as dynamic, but he is dynamic. So, that being said, I made a video on Lamar Jackson already, right? Talking about he has to take the money as soon as possible. You understand what I'm saying? And with this deal that they're trying to give him right now, this is a deal he should definitely bite on. That's what I said in the last video. That's what I still believe today. Take the money. Take the money. You have a lower leg, and if you have a lower leg injury, knock on wood. I'm sorry, I can't find no wood right now. All right, it's wood under the rug. Let's knock on that, right? Because I gotta knock on the wood. But if he has a lower leg injury, that could hurt. That could hurt him from getting paid big time. You know what I'm saying? So, with all of that, like, bro, just take the deal. And this is where it comes in with his mom being his agent. Like, that's why I don't really like that. You know what I mean? You can find other ways to not get burnt and to not get taken advantage of other than going and making your mom your agent. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you just got to do the work and the due diligence to find a good agent. Talk to people that you do trust in the league that can find you an agent, like your teammates and guys that you seeing getting paid their worth, and then only having to pay, the agent what he's worth, right? Obviously, you're gonna need a lawyer. You're gonna have to pay them what they're worth. Just pay them what they're worth. They're good at doing this. This is what they do. You understand what I'm saying? Of course, you want to keep all of the money in the family, but sometimes you got to pay experts to do what they do. And most of the times, if you pick the right guy, that'll put you in the best position for you to be successful. So, like I said, I don't like his mom handling that business, unless if she come from that background. I'm not privy to that. I can say that if she's privy to this background and this is what she do, then I'm sorry for talk. You know what I mean? Saying anything bad about her. But because I don't know what she actually do. Maybe she do got something up her sleeve. Maybe she do has a plan. And obviously, to me, it's probably they want him to get paid more money. And the rumor says that they want all of the money fully guaranteed, which you're probably not going to get a Deshaun Watson type deal unless if you go to a team that is ran in the same sort as a Cleveland Browns team, which the Baltimore Ravens is not ran in that way. You know what I mean? Cleveland is a bottom of the barrel team when it comes to being managed, and Baltimore Ravens is a top tier team when it comes to being managed. So a top tier team is not going to follow suit after a bottom tier team. It goes the other way around. So if he think he's going to get paid that type of money, he's going to have to go to that type of organization. So Deshaun, he ended up in a not so bad situation, because although they have a bad past of being managed, right? At this point in time, it appears that they're turning that corner, and they're trying to get better management in house, and also they're definitely putting talented players on the field, and that's what I think he's most worried about. Obviously, all the way at the tippy top, it's not these guys don't know about football, but they're starting to put guys in a position who do know about football. They're starting to run it as a business, and they're running it as a team who's trying to win a Super Bowl championship, right? So, with that being said, I think that's why Deshaun made his choice on going there. But Lamar Jackson, and if he tries to do something of that sort, he may not end up so lucky as far as guys, him being surrounded by a talented team. You understand what I'm saying? And a team that's willing to adjust their entire offense to fit you. Obviously, Baltimore always been a running offense, but it's particularly around Lamar at this point in time. And if he wants to get paid, I believe he's going to have to walk out those doors, which means you're not going to be under a such well-managed team. And if you ask me, Baltimore Ravens give Lamar the biggest chance and the most chance of winning a Super Bowl title. And him and his mom might have to bend a little bit just to get this deal done. Because I just believe he should get a deal done before he walks back onto the field before the season starts. If he doesn't, he's putting a bunch of millions in jeopardy. If you ask me, that's just how I look at it. If you walk back onto that field this year without getting a deal, you're putting millions in jeopardy. That's my take on it. Subscribe, like, comment. It's Tate Takes. We out of here. Let's get it. Ha!